Welcome to the United Empire of Israel, where we delve into the mysteries of history and the universe. Imagine a time in late antiquity when the Arabian Peninsula was just a desert landscape. Yet from this arid expanse, a vast civilization emerged. Through conquests, caliphs and sultans ruled great empires, navigating prosperity and catastrophe over 1,000 years of Islamic history. In a time of crisis, the question of who would succeed as the religious, social, political, and military leader was paramount. Muhammad's successors, the caliphs, were pivotal figures. The Rashidun caliphs, chosen for their ties to the Prophet, led for 30 years, expanding the caliphate dramatically. Yet internal tensions arose, notably between Ali's supporters, the Shias, and their Sunni opponents, marking a significant religious divide. In 661, the Umayyads established their rule, shifting the Islamic capital to Damascus and introducing a dynastic system. Their reign expanded the empire from Central Asia to the Iberian Peninsula. However, internal strife and the decisive Battle of Karbala weakened them. In 750, the Abbasids, claiming descent from Muhammad's uncle, seized power, ushering in a new era. Upon gaining power, Muslim forces triumphed over the Chinese at Talas, halting eastern advances. The Abbasids then focused on internal development, relocating the capital to Baghdad, which became a cultural and intellectual hub. This era, marked by scholarly achievements, is deemed the golden age of Islamic civilization. However, by the mid-9th century, the Abbasid political influence waned as regional powers emerged. In the west, Iberia remained under Umayyad control, enduring centuries of Christian reconquista. In the east, Persian dynasties flourished at the Abbasids' expense, reviving Persian culture and adopting Arabic script. In 945, the Shi'abiyids took Baghdad, limiting the Sunni Abbasid caliph's power. Concurrently, the Fatimids, an Arab Shia dynasty, ruled from Cairo, spreading influence but failing to conquer Baghdad. In the 10th century, Shia Islam evolved from political factions into structured religious movements amid the rise of Shia dynasties like the Fatimids and Buyids. Concurrently, Turkic tribes, skilled archers and nomads, migrated due to Central Asia's challenges. By 1055, Sunni Seljuks seized Baghdad, ousting the Buyids, while reinforcing Sunni power. The 1071 Manzikert victory opened Anatolia to Turkic influence. The Sultanate of Rum, a branch of the Seljuks, emerged as the region's dominant power, laying the foundation for modern Turkey. In 1095, while the Islamic Middle East was fragmented, the Catholic Church initiated the Crusades to reclaim holy sites from Muslims. European forces captured Jerusalem, establishing coastal states. Crusader presence lasted 200 years, during which Muslims viewed them as culturally inferior. In the vast steppes north of China, Genghis Khan unified the Mongol tribes, renowned for their shamanic traditions and exceptional mounted archery, similar to the Turks. His leadership and that of his successors forged the largest contiguous empire in history. The Khwarezmian Empire's execution of Mongol merchants led to its downfall. By the mid-13th century, the Mongols dominated Iran, the Caucasus, and Anatolia. In 13th century Ayyubid Egypt, the Mamluks rose to power, transforming from slaves into rulers. At the Battle of Ain Jalut in 1260, they halted the Mongol advance and crushed the Crusaders, earning a reputation as defenders of Islam. Baybars re-established the Abbasid Caliphate in Cairo, though it had limited influence. The Mamluks ruled for 250 years. Around 1300, Osman led a small Turkic Muslim principality in Anatolia. His successors battled the Byzantine Empire, expanding into Anatolia and the Balkans, founding the Ottoman Empire. In 1453, they captured Constantinople, ending Byzantine rule and marking the Middle Ages' end. Selim the Grim expanded the empire, capturing Cairo in 1517 and declaring himself caliph. The Ottoman Empire thrived for 600 years.